It's 5 minutes after 7 here on the AM show. Of course, Charlotte Osei, the chairperson of the Electoral Commission, is hosting our show today from the radio session. That's a super morning show, and we will connect with her right back. But for now, we have to bring you an interesting conversation. I'm hanging out with all ladies here on the show today. After all, it's International Women's Day, but they've come from Holy Child School. Good morning to you, ladies.
Good morning.
I've got Linda, Patience, or Linda Gbashi, Patience Hyde, Joyce Aqua, and Abina Anyudoho. You're all 93-year group, from the 93-year group.
Yes.
Okay. First of all, let's talk about International Women's Day and what the day means to you. I'll start with you.
Well, it's a day for women to come together, achieve celebrate our achievements. I think it's very worthy to mention all the successes of women, and yeah, pretty much.
Okay. All right, Linda.
Similarly, it's a great occasion for women to be recognized for their contribution to the well-being of a nation and the world as a whole. So for me, it's a very important day to be celebrated. Yeah.
And Joyce, you know, the theme is for us to press for progress. And I wonder, when we say that, what do you envision? What's that picture that you see?
The years to come, we would be able to look at ourselves as women and then be proud of whatever achievements we have made, especially for the rural folks.
Yeah. And then to you, Abina, what does this day mean to you?
It's a great day for women. I believe that women do a lot, especially in Ghana, but then most of the time we are sort of overlooked. So I believe that it's a day where we celebrate women, we bring out our achievements, and then we see a lot of the things that women do. And I believe that women can help Ghana to progress. There are lots of women leaders in various institutions. We don't talk about them, but women are doing a lot of things. And I think this is the day where these women can come out, talk about the things that they are doing and how they can help Ghana to move forward.
Fantastic. But you're women as well.
Yes.
You've come from an all-girls school.
Yes.
And you're doing something amazing, particularly this year group.
Yes.
So who's going to start with why you're here? Apart from the fact that today is International Women's Day.
Okay, so we finished Holy Child in 1993, and this year is our 25th anniversary. What we are doing is we are going back to the school, we are giving back to the school because we believe Holy Child has done so much for us. So I'll let Linda speak more about our legacy project and what we are giving back to the school.
Okay, so our legacy project is affectionately known as the Triple H project, where H stands for health, hygiene, health, and happiness. Okay. You don't need any further breakdown. It goes without saying that when you're healthy, when you have hygienic conditions, you're healthy and you're happy. Yeah. And a happy nation contributes volumes to the country. But this project is very dear to our hearts because the girls are there to be trained in social and academic excellence. And to do this, they need to be in a healthy environment. So we targeted the toilets for renovation. Okay. A lot of them were broken down, not flushing properly, and generally in a poor state. So we picked up this project. It was gargantuan. It was
as in all the toilet facilities?
All the toilet facilities in the school, in the dormitory. So there are 8 houses in total, and each has about 10 cubicles. Yes, so we're looking at an average of 80 WCs that had to be renovated. However, we've completed phase 1 of this project. For us, working with a professional consultant, the aim was to make these toilet facilities inspiring, because they say some of the best ideas are conceived in the toilets, believe it or not. We also wanted it to be resilient. We wanted the girls to be able to use it, and for the next set of girls to be able to use it, and many generations after that. So we went for tamper-proof equipment such as the concealed cistern, We also identified that there was a water problem, so we fixed the pump to ensure uninterrupted flow of water. And we also are looking at the soft side of ongoing maintenance of this project.
Okay.
So we are working on a behavioral change system that allows us to mentor the girls on what it means to take ownership for these facilities, and also what it means to look after them and to keep it in a fit state.
Okay.
We finally also wanted it to be fit for purpose, which is the basic function, that it serves the purpose for which we're renovating it. So that, in a nutshell, is our Triple H project.
Okay. So first phase, how many toilets have you refurbished, if you like?
We've done 4 houses.
Okay.
There are 8 traditional houses. I think Holy Child now has 10 houses. But when we were there were 8 houses.
Okay.
So we renovated 4 houses, and there's 4 more left to be done.
Okay.
But we have almost about 80% of the funds to complete.
How much did you spend on this? So this is being catered for solely by the 93-year group?
Yes.
Okay.
You may want to talk about how
much
we've
well, all of us, in every group, every person, every lady we had a commitment to pay 2,000 Ghana cedis each. And then our North America sisters, I'm coming from North America, we decided to contribute $600 each. But we did a lot of fundraising. So we've had a lot of support from non-governmental organizations, organizations in the U.S., AXA Foundation in the U.S., some other New York Life Insurance. I mean, they gave us a lot of money.
They all went to Holy Child?
Well, they didn't, but I mean, wherever there's a Holy Child girl, we're able to, appeal for funds that way. So really, most of the funds have come from fundraising, and then we've had some fundraising events here in Accra, in the Total, like the filling stations. So that has yielded some good results. We are still raising funds.
So usually when old students embark on things like this, and there's a speech and prize giving day coming up, you're organizing that as well as a year group.
Yes.
Well, at this school is doing same.
Yes.
And you are their target. So what? This was planned because it's also still 93-year group. Actually, this is like a twin kind of thing.
Our boys are the Absunians, so the Absunians don't be upset. But then it happens that we are having the speech day on the same day with our disco. So we are actually collaborating with them. And then we are doing a few activities with Santa 93. Okay. So we are doing a lot of things together.
You want to compensate the
Absunians?
Yeah. Okay, no, Santa is still at disco. Yeah. Let's talk about the theme for the speech and prize giving day. What's your theme?
Discipline and excellence.
Discipline and hard work, the key to academic excellence.
Why did you choose that?
I think it's also because of the project that we're doing. Like Linda said earlier, we're doing the Triple H project, which is about sanitation, and then we want it to be sustainable. So we actually have a mentoring program for the ladies, and then we want them to be disciplined in using the toilet and also keeping Holy Child clean, because we want a total clean environment for the school. So basically that went into choosing the theme, and we believe that discipline, both in sanitation, in an environment, and also in the academic work, is a total package.
That's right.
Okay,
that is for us holistic education.
Okay. Yes. So I guess with all the things that you're doing on the side, that is what is making this particular speech and prize giving day different.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. And then another thing is that in the history of Holy Child, this is the first time you have 2 different systems coming together to organize and host the speech day. We had the old system, which was the O level and the A level, and then we have the new system, which is the SS. So for those of us in blue, we are from the old
93.
system, and then our red lady is from
the 4th Republican ladies.
That's what it is.
Okay, nice.
Yeah.
And in Holy Child, we wear print colors. So when we were there were 5 different print colors. You had blue, red, orange, green, and purple. Yes. So this was over Form 1 to Form 5. And then when there were 2 streams, of course, then we had two colors in one year.
Okay.
So
We're blue and red.
that's
blue and
and
we
I
go
think
by
they're
what?
perfect
Blue sapphires and
combination.
Blue,
Our tag name is Blazing Sapphire.
Do you miss school? Do you miss school?
It's really, you know, for me, I was an athlete in Holy Child, and I miss interco days.
Yeah.
I miss it. I miss it.
Well,
and I can't
what
wait
is-
to go back on Saturday. So,
What is that one thing? Do you feel that the culture is still the same at Holy Child even after 25? You guys graduated 25 years ago.
With the culture,
Such as different?
It's a bit different because you know the old system you spent about 7 years in school. Now you just have to do 3 years. So there's so much the girls need to learn before they get out of Holy Child. So it's a bit different, but I think the values are the same. The discipline is the same. And you know, Holy Child won the our two students won the best students for WASI for this year. Last year.
we're celebrating that.
Yeah.
Academic excellence is still high.
Okay, so the speech and prize is this weekend, this Saturday?
It is.
Okay, what time? And who's
It's
invited
at
to be part of it?
The parents, of course, the past students of the school, the general public, and all well wishers are invited. We will be commissioning and handing over the project on Saturday, 9 a.m. prompt. I think we have the only girls cadets corps in Cape Coast. They will be displaying. And then we have the actual speech day activity, which will be rich, full of poems, awards, etc.
Okay. I have a certain tradition that I
Yes.
do. I hope that you ladies don't mind. And because you miss school so much, I'm sure you remember your anthem or one of those.
Absolutely.
So I give you, if you're ready, I'm just going to count you down.
Yes.
okay.
So on 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Thou art the light, the bright and morning star, in whom we ever live and move and are. Thou art the key to treasures new and old, that ends the toil of every day to gold. Holy child.
Don't you love it?
Non-verbal.
Action.
Not words.
I am tempted to say you should see one Jama before we go. We wish you well with your speech and prize.
Thank you
It's
so much.
amazing. I think it's very thoughtful that you're fixing the toilet. It's one of the places that people don't go.
Yes.
Like people don't touch that
Yes.
particular, but that's the most essential.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's
So
right.
thank you for what you're doing.
Thank you
giving
so
back
much.
to the
Thank you
school.
so much.
And the entire society, really. So thank you, Abena. Thank you, Joyce. Thank you, Linda. And thank you, Patience.
Thank you
Thank
so
you so
much.
much.
Thank you for having us.
All right, you're still watching our show. We're going to connect back with our host really for today, who is Charlotte Osei, the chairperson of the Electoral Commission. They'll bring you big issues later this morning.